All right, so we're gonna get started here in a little bit. We're going to wait for Amazon to come on. Bree, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Got some good eats today.
Oh, yes.
All right.
All the goodness.
All right, looks like we are live. Bree, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Uh, so today we have a really amazing deal to share with you guys. So this air fryer that is next to Brie is the Chef Robot air fryer 8-quart dual air fryer. And if you look at the deal that's in the carousel right now, it says 24% off. However, we got you with an additional 50% off promo code that brings down this price even more so. Um, let me see if I could. Let me see if I could pull this off, babe. I'm gonna do some fancy stuff.
All right. Let me see it.
Hold on.
Let me see
All right.
it.
So we're here. Where's our stream? That's not us. One sec. That's not us either. No. Maybe I can't do it.
We're not pulling it off.
All right, we got it. We got it. We found us. There I am. So,
Oh, it died Inception.
so if we have
Ah!
so if we hit this claim deals button, this is going to take an additional 50%
Oh,
off.
that's awesome.
Right?
That's a really good price. For
That's
this?
yeah. So
That's a crazy price.
so I'm gonna try to act like I'm adding it to the cart here, and see if I do a little buy
I
now.
don't know what else is in that cart. Be careful.
So let me do. Hold on. Do you have a lot of stuff in your cart? No, you don't.
No.
You good? No thanks. We're doing this live, guys. I have 2 of them in my cart. We don't want that. So here we go. Yeah. So we're gonna change that to 1 because of course we only need 1 air fryer.
So you're gonna have to proceed to check out. Like refresh the screen and it'll drop the price.
Oh, okay.
They changed the cards, I swear. Now wait.
Mm-hmm.
Go over to the Wait. I need to see it. Go over.
Mm-hmm.
Up. Yeah, that's what I need to see. No, it's not taking it off.
So we try it again.
Yeah, get out of there.
Let me
Just,
empty.
yeah.
We'll empty the cart out here.
We'll play around with that and we'll come back to it.
Yeah, but like somebody who's watched on stream, try it out. There is a deal, so we're gonna click on it one more time just so you can see it. And it's gonna take an additional 50% off at checkout, which is pretty insane.
We need to add it to the cart from our stream though.
Yeah.
Or otherwise the code will not apply.
Yep. But for an additional 50% off, which is insane
I'm
for an
pretty
air fryer
sure
like this.
When you deleted the one from the cart, I think it deleted the last one you added.
Which was probably yeah.
So if you claim and then add 1 unit to your cart from our stream, it'll take the 50% off.
Yep. So it's the Chef Robot air fryer, a dual zone air fryer, which is pretty cool. Bree's gonna do a little demo on it.
Little demo.
Yep. Plus, we got a whole bunch of other Louisiana fried foods products that I'm actually excited to check out. I'm a big fan of Louisiana, all types of foods, and they have a whole bunch of brands that we want to show. We got some cocktail sauces, we got some seasonings, we got some gumbo stuff here, some jambalaya rice mix. We got it all. So Bree, take it away.
All right, so let's start talking about this air fryer. So first of all, it's got this like crazy touch screen options that you can use. It's like looking at a TV. Let me see if I can do all of this at the same time. So you see you've got your options here: French fries, chicken wings, chicken. You can choose if you want to just use your right basket, if you want to use the left and the right. Yeah, I can't do both of these at the same time. If you want to just use the left basket. It's also got this really awesome match cook feature that you can see over here, and that's going to allow both of the baskets to operate at the same time, at the same heat, with the same amount of cook time as well. So we are going to cook some fries over here in this basket. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and I'm going to dump in our fries. And then we're going to close that up. I'm going to click over here into our right basket. We're going to cook some chicken over here. I'm going to close that up. So now that we're talking about the right basket, I am going to cook these at 370. We're going to go for 14 minutes here because that's what I normally do upstairs. And we'll start that. And I actually am going to adjust the fry temperature on the left side. So you can automatically click into the fry, but this is for like fresh fries. So we're actually going to I'm gonna do 400 for sorry about that. We're going to decrease the amount of time right here, and it probably would have been quicker if I didn't click into the fry option to begin with, but we'll do 12 minutes for these fries. And start. So now we've got both of them cooking at the same time. And remember, you've got all of these options here. You can do a steak in here in like 10 minutes. The chicken, this is like a full rotisserie chicken. You can cook in like 35 minutes. So there's so many different options here for you. There's also a cool defrost option, which I'm loving. So in case you forget to take that meat out, you've got that there. But everything's cooking. I want to take note of how quiet this is.
Yeah, it's very, very quiet.
It's incredibly quiet. Like our air fryer that we use upstairs is like a rocket launch compared to this. This is actually, I could sit here and I could talk about all of these other products and you can still hear everything that I'm saying because this is so quiet.
It's such a
really
huge
nice.
difference.
A really, really big difference. Each of the baskets is operating on separate temperatures. We've got 370 over here. We've got 390 over here. They're on different amount of time, so they're going to finish. You can also do what they call a match time so that they're finishing at the same time, which is really cool. But this is a beast of an air fryer. So this is the Chef Robot. It's an 8-liter capacity. You can adjust the temperature and the time like I had just shown you. Super easy to clean. You can take the baskets out. It is dishwasher safe. I would stick to the top rack if I were you. But there are 10 different cooking functions. You can cook wings, fries, a roasted chicken. You can cook fish in there, an egg tart option. There is a cake option for baking. You can roast in here. You can choose sweet potato. There's a pizza reheat option, which is really cool too. And like I had mentioned previously, the defrost option is really awesome. It's got a beautiful color touch screen to make things easy for you. But if you don't want to use their preset options, it's also really easy to choose a time and temperature that works for you. So I do love my favorite feature is that the baskets can work at the same time and temperature, or you can set them for individual time and temperatures, which I think is really cool.
I can't get over how quiet that thing is.
It's so quiet.
And look at the display you got. I got a nice little, like almost an LCD screen right there.
I know, it's so nice.
It's like, it has really cool graphics.
It does. The display is awesome. So you're just going to like run your hand across the display and that's how it's going to power on the unit. But we are working back here. So I do want to point out, I have my hand, you can see right behind here, and there is a little bit of heat coming off of the back because again we are using the air fryer function, so just don't push this all the way up against the wall when you are cooking because you're going to want a little bit of room for it to breathe. It goes from 100 degrees up to 400 degrees and you can choose anywhere between 1 and 60 minutes of cook time on it, which is really cool. Your voltage and whatnot will also change depending on what you are cooking in there and for how long, but it is a really, really high-tech piece of machinery. So I am very much enjoying it so far. We're gonna see how it matches up and how it cooks for us. And we are just going to keep things rolling here while we are cooking.
All right, so let's get into this Louisiana fish fry products. They got a big array, Brie.
Yeah,
Is there
there's
anything,
tons of stuff.
Anything you in particular? You just want me to grab something?
Just grab. Yeah.
All right. Let's just start with the Louisiana fish fry remoulade.
Remoulade. This is the remoulade sauce. This is a sauce that you're going to use. So this particular sauce is a horseradish and Creole mustard here. Serving size is going to be 2 tablespoons on this. I'm a dipper. Your girl loves to dip. So this is, they're showing shrimp on the front of it, but if you're doing like a fish fry or anything like that, any type of seafood, it's going to be just super bold, tangy, versatile taste. It's a restaurant quality here, which is really great. And you're gonna be able to enjoy this on any of your seafood treats. So definitely check this out. So
and it actually comes with an exclusive Amazon recipe card.
Oh, so exclusive for our Amazon purchasers. So this is the Louisiana remoulade. We'll pop this on right over here.
Next up, we can take a look at the shrimp fry.
So this is seasoned shrimp fry. This is going to be like your dry goods. You're going to literally just combine this dry packet with liquid to make it into a batter. It suggests using cold water, but other people will use other liquids. It is up to you. I would probably just go with the water on this. So this is going to make a wet batter that you're going to be able to coat your shrimp in, and you're going to just drop it in and then pull it out, shake off your excess, put it right into the fry oil, and then you're going to have nice crispy fried shrimp right after. So this, again, this is the Louisiana fish fry brand. This is the shrimp fry that we are showing you, and this is going to coat up to 2 pounds of shrimp.
Next up, we got the Louisiana, another fish fry batter.
So this again is a crispy fish fry batter. You are going to rinse your fish. Oh, stand by. What are we doing here?
Is it done?
No, it's not done. They still have a couple minutes. I think they want us to take them out and give them a little shaky shake. So I'm going to show you what we're working with. Giving them
it's ready.
Shaky shake.
It's already becoming golden brown.
Oh, it's not so little already. Again, we're going to take them out, give a little shaky shake, put it right back in. All right. Now we're working. Back to the fish fry. So this is the Louisiana crispy fish fry. What you're going to do is just rinse your fish in ice cold water, then shake off that excess water. Take your LA fish fry breading mix and just pour it on a plate. Then you're going to be able to drop your fish. It's literally going to be like this. Plate of goodness, fish right here. Just flop it around on your breading, and it's going to coat accordingly. This is one of his favorites. He loves like a nice
I do.
breaded fish, flaky, all that good stuff. I actually have, I think, some halibut in the freezer, so we will be able to get our fried fish on, and then you're just going to fry accordingly. This is, I feel like I don't know if I'm smelling the seasoning wafting or if I'm smelling what's going on in here, but this is your typical fish fry. It's going to make it extra crispy, extra delicious. 10 ounce of fish fry seafood breading mix will coat approximately 3 to 4 pounds of seafood. So you've got everything you need here. We're going full gusto here. And let's go with the jambalaya. This is my favorite. I love jambalaya. I make this all the time.
Yeah.
He loves it when I make it too. So this is just the jambalaya mix. So this is going to be your dry goods. So you're going to have to add your meat into this. So essentially you're going to pre-cook boneless chicken, pork or sausage. When I make jambalaya, I like to use chicken breast. I like to use like a smoked sausage with it. And then I will also do a shrimp with it. You're just gonna put your shrimp in a bit later because they don't take as long to cook. So they'll pre-cook most of your meat. You'll combine everything, and then you're just gonna heat till a rolling boil, stirring occasionally, cover, reduce heat, and enjoy. Jambalaya is one of my favorites. You can add a little spice to it if you want.
Yeah, it's been a while since you made it. I did,
I know.
like before you, again, never had jambalaya.
My
Yeah.
mom loves jambalaya, so she used to cook it all the time. So that's where I got it from. So it is one of my favorite meals, actually. It's not a nice little spice to it. There's a nice variety of meat in it. It's a rice-based dish, if you love rice.
And I do.
And you do.
I do. Give me all that starch.
Yeah. My man loves a carb. Jambalaya, one of my favorites, though. We will be making that very soon. I have to grab everything for it.
Next up, we got the Cajun gumbo base.
So now this is a gumbo base. Again, this is going to be your base. So this is going to help to create that delicious kind of stewy brothiness that's around the gumbo. So you are going to combine this here bag with cold water or chicken stock, and you're just going to bring it to a boil. Then you're going to add 2 to 3 pounds of chicken and or sausage to the gumbo base, and it is going to just be brought to a boil. So if you're doing a seafood boil, it will be slightly, a seafood gumbo, it will be slightly different. Cooking times and things like that, but you are still going to use that chicken stock for the base. This is going to give you your creamy goodness, and then you just add all your goodies to begin with. So you can add rice and seafood or meat to complete the meal. You see they've got their rice here added in, and then any of the seafood and or meats that you want. Gumbo, delicious. Haven't had it in forever. My mom used to make it all the time. Super, super good. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Next up here, we got some cocktail sauces. Me and Brie have been on a shrimp kick lately.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to just say it here, and I'm going to say it once. You people and your protein bars and shakes, you got it wrong. Get yourself a shrimp cocktail because the macros in shrimp, phenomenal. I should look it up. Every time I go to like Costco, I will grab one of their shrimp cocktail, the little shrimp ring, and it's crazy. You get in like 30 grams of protein for like 10 shrimp, and it's like, I don't know, 180 calories or so. Not even. I gotta look it up. It's phenomenos. Let me see. Macros in shrimp. It's insane. So, okay, about 10 shrimp is going to give you 84 calories and 20 grams of protein. The macros are insane on shrimp, and I don't understand why people
And it's such an easy snack, too. You just take it out.
Delicious. Give me a shrimp ring over a protein bar any day.
And enjoy it with some nice cocktail sauce.
I digress. Let's talk about this cocktail sauce. This is just your traditional cocktail sauce. It's going to have that little bit of bite with the horseradish. They do use real horseradish in this, but everything is pre-made and ready for you for this cocktail sauce. Like I said, we love it on like a shrimp cocktail situation, but you can use it on any of your seafood just to kind of bring the flavor in. As I previously mentioned, we are a family of dippers, so we tend to dip our food, so cocktail sauce is definitely our friend.
All right, next up, what we got next?
Let's look at the hot sauces. We've got two different varieties of the OG Crystal Louisiana hot sauce. If you know, you know. This is the hot sauce with garlic, and this is the OG hot sauce. So we've got two different flavors here. Another one, this is probably one of the best kept nutrition secrets. Look at the calorie count. I'm just going to hold one of them up. Look at the calories. Look at the calories. Add some awesome flavor to whatever you're eating with 0 calories of added, I don't know, added funk, I don't know, added whatever. But this is the OG. So when I'm doing my jambalaya, this bad boy it goes hand in hand with it. I dump that. Where am I? Oh, I dump massive amounts of it. It's got to be the Crystal Louisiana. I don't know why. I've always been like this, but I always need this type of hot sauce. It can't be any of that fancy truffle blah blah blah. It's got to be this one on my jambalaya, and I'm a happy girl.
In my older age, I feel like I'm putting more and more hot sauce on pretty much
Hot
everything.
sauce on everything we do.
Yeah.
It's 0 calories and it adds so
know.
much good flavor. I'm excited about this one though. This is the OG, but it's got garlic in it too.
Yeah, I'm
so
actually
I know I'm gonna
excited to
actually
try that.
I am going to love this. So we'll be cracking these open accordingly. I know we will.
Did you ever make spicy shrimp?
I don't know. I don't know if I have. I probably
we gotta try
have.
that. I
go
feel like
through-
that's,
I go
that would
through
be so
spurts
good.
Where I just like make random stuff.
Yeah, and I want to try that, like the bready mix
Yeah.
on shrimp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Make
think
some
that'd be-
battered shrimp. Oh yeah.
That'd be
definitely.
insane.
I want to talk about the one seasoning. Hold on one second. Let me just come over here for something.
Quick reminder, guys, if you guys are watching, be sure to hit the follow button. It should be right there in the corner. And again, quick reminder, we were showing you off this air fryer, which currently has a 50% off promo code that you guys can take advantage of and see. Oh, look at that. There you go. They're all done.
Sorry.
So this is a dual zone air fryer, and Brie made some chicken nuggets and some fries all at the same time, which was pretty awesome. There you go.
There we go.
So again, 50% off promo code. Click the Clayton Deals button in the corner, and then you're all set to go. All right, let's keep it moving. What else we got?
I want to talk about the seasoning real quick. This is
Sure.
actually like a viral seasoning. People use it all over the place, and it's got a very catchy name, and people will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not even going to show you the name of it. I'm going to show you the container, and I bet there are people out there that know exactly what this is. So this is the viral Slap Ya Mama. This is, it's got a little bit of spice to it. It's a Cajun seasoning. It's absolutely delicious. It's one of those, like, I put that on everything. People who know this goes on everything. I don't know. It's just so good. So people are putting it on like seafood especially, but you can chicken, beef, whatever. I'm telling you, this stuff is so good. It is kosher. There is no MSG in it. And it is just, oh, it's so good. And it's like, it's viral. People love this seasoning. So, it's just got that Cajun flair to it. It's so good. It's just a really nice mixture. Let's see the ingredients. There's black pepper, red pepper, garlic, salt, like all of your key components. So this literally, I put it on so much stuff that we literally have it upstairs. They do have a shrimp dip recipe. So you're going to use cream cheese, mayo, ketchup, chopped onions, chopped bell peppers, and tiny shrimp with your Slap Your Mama's seasoning, and it is just going to give you a yummy little dip there. So this is the Slap Ya Mama. This is viral. I'm telling you, the people of the internet.
So this goes on top of your food, like when you're about to eat
Yes.
it, like
Well,
just
you
like
can put it
a
like when you're
topping?
going to eat it, like the way you would add salt, but it's also used like when cooking. So this is like
Oh,
a
okay.
key component when people are doing different marinades, different seasonings, different spicing things up. So this is the viral.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah, this is good. You'll like this. And it's a combination of a lot of things that I just use when I normally am cooking. So there's a lot going on there. It's a good one.
All right, might as well talk about some beans.
Oh, I wonder how JC will feel about these. Our son, his favorite food is beans and rice. Like Mom, I want beans and rice. Mom, I want beans and rice. So I'm sure he'll love these. So these are Creole style red beans. Will go perfectly with his rice. So you are going to add some water to your desired consistency, heat, and serve over rice. Also delicious when served with sausage or other protein, garnished with green onions. And you can use this to make it into a soup, a chili, or any other bean dish. Just your run-of-the-mill canned bean, but better. It is seasoned to perfection. Like I said, you are going to probably want to serve this with some type of rice. But our son JC, he absolutely loves this. So now we got some Blue Runner Creole style cream red beans to entice him with.
And then lastly, we got the Boscoli family Dirty Martini olive juice.
I went through a phase. He remembers because he had to take care of me. He had to take care of me after. I went through a phase where I thought I was going to be a Dirty Martini girly, and it turns out I am a Dirty Martini girly in extreme moderation. So this is the extra dirty martini olive juice. So this is going to be like your key component in a martini. I believe the traditional martini is like you take the glass and you swirl vermouth, I believe, in it, and then you're gonna add your vodka to the martini mix, and of course 3 olives shaken, not stirred. I think that is the oh, here we go. Your perfect dirty martini. Pour 2.5 ounces of your favorite gin or vodka over ice. Add the Boscoli family dirty martini olive juice. Stir, do not shake. And then crown with a Bosco family Creole pickled onion or the Boscoli family stuffed olives. Refrigerate after open, my friends, but this is going to be your key to an easy dirty martini. So we've got everything we need here.
I know. This is like a big feast we got going on right now.
We have Hollywood Will coming over this weekend. Should we go crazy?
And that'd be fun.
Go Creole.
If we get our own Louisiana,
we'll do like a
nice little spread.
Do a nice little spread of everything.
Yeah, that's
he
a great
would love
idea.
That. He would absolutely love that. That man comes over and he's always bringing fried fish with him. I'll blow his mind if I make him fried fish.
That'll be hilarious.
I'll check with Nicole and see if she likes all that good stuff too.
Good stuff. But again, quick reminder, guys. Pick up this air fryer, dual zone.
Amazing deal. Order it out of our stream. You are going to love it.
There's a 50% promo code if you click the button in the corner. Save a lot of money on it. You get the nice little display screen on there. The duals, you cook 2 things at the very same time. And it's quick and easy. And you saw how quiet it was.
Man down.
Nugget down. I'll take that.
Skirp.
So take advantage of these deals, guys. And thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another set of products and deals. Bye.
See you tomorrow. Now I want jambalaya.
Me too. I'm hungry now.
I know. So are we going to Jimmy's?
Huh? No, I can't. But we should definitely make some plans about getting some fish.